Hey Brian, my name is Katie. I was in your store a couple days ago. I live and work here in Colorado Springs and just wanted to shoot you a quick customized video analysis of your website. Let's face it, a lot of SEO companies are after your money every day. And no matter what industry you're in, every single business wants more customers. They just don't know which internet expert to trust and if it's affordable or not. So I'd like to start by proving myself and just showing you a couple things you can do today for free to bring in more customers to your business. So the first thing here, looking at your site, I noticed that you need more content. So the reason being is Google likes to see between 1,000 and 1,500 words of keyword-rich content here on your homepage to be properly optimized. Now you don't have a bad amount of content. You're fairly close to 1,000 words, but we really want it to be keyword rich and get it closer to 1,500. So that just means saturating your homepage here with content that people are searching for. So I did a keyword search for your industry and location. So Colorado Springs, it looks like Colorado and Oklahoma in general, but since I live and work here in Colorado Springs, I just wanted to pick this area. And roofing. So roofing Colorado Springs gets searched for 480 times a month, okay? And that's not to include all the other variations of that. So roofers Colorado Springs 170, even your competition here, Total Roofing, you can rank for that as well. So you can capture their competition that's getting ranked for 170 times. So you're looking at over 1,000 different searches every single month just in this area for roofing. So by having these exact phrases and keywords littered across your website in strategic ways, you will, be able to capture hundreds of potential customers every single month. So the next thing I want to talk about is an extremely important part of your ranking success. So you can see when we search here for roofing Colorado Springs, which gets nearly, like you saw, 500 times, there's a couple different results that come up in the search engine. So there's the paid ads, normally at the top and the bottom of the page. Then you have the map pack, okay? And then you have the organic section. And certainly, your marketing dollars are a sliver of it's well spent on AdWords, but the majority of it needs to be focused on this organic section, and here's why. So according to the Search Engine Watch, which keeps up with the Google traffic based on your position in that organic result, here are some of the things that we find. So you notice this correlates to the first position, and this is how much traffic they're getting. So nearly 35% of traffic is going to that first position, and you can see how the downward slope as it goes down, the 10th position being the last one there on the first page. So this is a little more self-explanatory. The first organic position gets nearly 33%, and it goes all the way down to the 10th position on the first page, getting 2.5%. So I did a search, and you actually are not on the first page here. You're at the middle of the second page, so you're not getting many looks at all on your website from these organic searches. So how do you get there? Well, the answer is very simple. You need more links. So essentially the web is made up of nothing but websites linking back and forth to each other. So you want those high quality relative websites linking to you. Okay, so in other words, you want another roofing company linking to you as opposed to, say, a Pizza Hut, because that's going to give you a lot more value and authority to make it up here. So using a resource that I have called Ahrefs, I'm actually able to see all the analytics of your website. So I plug in yours here, brianpierceroofing.com, and I see that you have 30 live links coming to your site, okay, every single month. You're getting ranked for 273 keywords, but that's only bringing in 98 people to your site every month. All right. Now we go back here and look at the first page, the number one spot, Total Roofing here. I'm able to pull up their site as well, and I see that they have 250 live links. They're ranking for 379 keywords, but get this, here's their traffic, 580 people per month, okay? So just imagine if you could capture a sliver of that traffic and those would turn into potential customers. Imagine how much your profits would increase. So my job and what I'm really good at is actually getting you those higher quality, more relative links that are going to drive power to your site, get you ranked for the right keywords, and ultimately drive in more of that traffic and get you competing with the top dogs. So once again, we went over content and links. Those are two crucial aspects that you need to improve on in order to drive in more customers searching for you online. So Brian, if you implement these strategies today, you can absolutely be number one across Google for roofing Colorado Springs. Now you're welcome to do this on your own, but if you want the most effective route and to save yourself time and money, give me a call at 719-301-9928. Like I said, I live and work locally. I'm not one of the big firms. I'm affordable, I provide a lot of value, and I'm passionate about seeing local businesses grow. Again, my name is Katie, and my number is 719-301-9928.